I just felt like that was appropriate.
Very much so.
To start this shit off.
Very much so. Why not? Just like that.
Because y'all niggas ain't ready for this episode.
Nah, it's gonna be some hurt feelings and all kinds of shit this go around.
You ain't fucking lying. Thank you all for tuning back in. Another episode. Welcome to Favorite Podcast. What's this? Episode 22, I think?
22.
Yeah.
I understand. Emmett Smith.
There you go. As always, it's the bad guy P-Mac.
Hey, it's your boy that walking holiday, He-Man.
Talk about it, dude. Talk
Fell
about
right
it.
on up in there like swimwear.
Talk about it, man. Yeah. Man, boy, so much shit.
Yes.
Within the last week, man.
In a short amount of time.
Oh, man. I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. Y'all niggas about to hear from us this episode.
Man, look at her. It's not going to be pleasant, but at the same time, it's like medicine. It's good for you.
Yeah.
You might not like the taste for your ears, but damn it, it's going to heal your soul if you let it.
So you got to get them off that sensitive shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
the stories that I heard about us brothers this go around
Lord.
has been pretty painful. But that's all right. We the doctors here for you. We got a prescription for your motherfucking ass this time.
Tell you, it's like a fucking epidemic going on now.
It is.
I don't understand it.
It's contagious. It is contagious, and it's becoming too regular.
Way too regular.
You know, it's gotten to the point where it ain't even shocking no more. I mean, to a certain degree it is because you feel like us, we better than that.
Yeah.
But to hear the stories that I've heard these past few weeks, past week alone, I don't know if it's some Walking Dead shit type going on, if it's spread, if it's viral. I don't know. I don't know if it's vaginal. Some of these niggas walk around with some damn need. They need some Vagisil for their pussies. Because they wild. Boy, they wildin', bro.
Y'all motherfuckers need to pull y'all motherfuckers skirts down.
Yes.
Well, I'll see all of y'all ovaries.
All of it.
Tell them to drop their nuts, man.
They need to. They need
to go get them out of their girl purse. Shit. Because that's who got them.
Who holding them
Shit.
up.
For real.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Man, I'm just like, I almost don't even know where to start. It's just been so much fucking shit.
Bro, when I say like I say, it got to the point where I'm just bamboozled, by the amount of fuckery that's been going on. And I guess the reason why niggas so shocked because we defend men on her. I mean, y'all making us look bad.
For real.
We sitting up here.
That's the heartbreaking part.
It is. It really is. We up here trying to lay it down the best way we know how. Now, typically when we're in the wrong, we'll say we're in the wrong. But as of late, I can't. It's so bad. It ain't shit to defend.
Yeah.
It ain't shit to defend at all.
Ain't enough time to defend all this shit.
No, in a short amount of time.
Ain't enough time in the day for all this shit.
For real. Yes.
I literally just don't even know where to fucking start.
That's okay. I'll start.
Bust it.
I will motherfucking start it right now. So I bumped into my homegirl Cece, right?
Okay.
I've been knowing Cece way back in the gap, way back in high school, back in Dilhart. She happened to be down this way passing through, the silos and all that shit. So she peeps out the podcast on Spotify, I might add. And she wanted to get my thoughts on some shit. Recently married, not even a solid year. Everything's cool. Good family, so on and so forth. But there's a problem in the bed.
That's what the problem
Do tell.
I know. That's what they be at, don't it? Yeah. Now, when you married, you feel like one of the biggest things that you get into the most is foreplay. Now, let's be honest. If you got kids, we understand that you can't just all the way get it in like you want to.
True.
Kids asleep. Let's get this little quickie in, get our rocks off. Boom, bang, pow. Women, fellas like foreplay. That is something that they enjoy when you have the time for it. But she says, and I quote, that her husband don't believe in French kissing, and he do not believe in sucking on the titties.
Hold on, what the hell?
I'm not making this shit up, fam. I'm not. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm absolutely flying. And don't get me wrong. Typically, two things. One, you kind of say that if she don't look that good. But Cece is bad. I'm talking about she is killing some shit. All right?
I'm legitimately pissed off.
Real talk.
Does not want to French kiss. Don't even French kiss for the most part outside of the bedroom. But don't totally, absolutely neglects the titties.
That's one of the go-to spots, though. Titties.
You would think, right?
That's what my first one.
Exactly.
I go from the neck,
then
straight to
to
the
titties. You know,
those are two little spots during foreplay.
Damn.
Third one is the thigh.
Yeah.
Right, not all the way, but on the thigh itself.
Those are my 3 spots I hit.
It helps build up anticipation. It helps get the motor going.
Yeah.
You know, you get revved up. Okay, let's fucking do this. But no, he doesn't do either, and hasn't done either in quite some time.
Thinking about doing it.
Not thinking about it at all. Period. So tell me we're not fucking up.
Is his name Melvin?
No.
This sounds like something Melvin would do.
Gotta be close to it.
Hey, this is Melvin.
This sounds like something Melvin.
I'm sorry, but that do sound like a Melvin, bro. That do sound like a Melvin. You know, I ain't gonna say his name because he way out there in West Texas, and I don't want to put him on blast like that because I got family out there. They might fuck around and know who he is. They might. They wouldn't let in my family. They wouldn't let him make it. They wouldn't even let that man make it at all. You know how love play. They gonna roast his ass like a peanut. But yes, this has been going on for quite some time. And she's like, okay, maybe possibly thought it was a phase, something transition, so on and so forth. But he doesn't touch him, doesn't mess with him, doesn't look at him. It's just straight, oh, hey, yo, let's fuck. Just like that. Explain that to me. I need help. I need a witness. I need something. I need a Snickers because right now I am emotionally hungry and don't get this shit. So that is what, like I say, absolutely perfect of a woman. And that is the first thing. That's just one. But that is neglect all the way through. Just pays no attention to it.
For starters, Cece, right?
Cece,
I want to offer an apology on behalf of this fuck nigga.
Thank you.
On behalf of our gender queen.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's no reason for you to be treated like. I don't even know where to go from this,
bro.
Like it's not the titty. Not the titty. Come on,
the whole
You gotta
titty,
you know,
bro.
play with the motherfucker. Do something
Yes.
with something.
Absolutely, just neglect. I'm talking about. I can understand if said a foot, some toes, anything, but the essential, one of the most essential foreplay body parts. Absolutely
gotta
neglect.
make up with it. Eat the pussy. He at least gotta make up with it.
Not well. Not well. Unfortunately, that is not. No saving grace. No saving grace. Not well. Unfortunately, I can't even back him on that.
Say,
CC.
Look here, girl. Stop being selfish. Divorce that nigga and get you a new man. And get you a good side nigga because you ain't getting what it is. You missing out.
You heard it here first.
First live here and CC, I might just have to put you down. I might have to just hook you up with, he's an eligible bachelor now.
Hey.
All right, I'm just saying. But then there is the scheduling. Now, like I say, me and CC go way back to high school, so we cool like that.
Yeah.
At the same time, we talk about certain things. Even back then, we open about sexuality. No big deal. She has no problem with saying, I'm sexually liberated. I enjoy doing anything and everything. There is no The word no doesn't come up in the bedroom. Let's put it like that. Now, if you got that's few and far between.
Yes.
Now, a lot of women may talk about it. You know, they see they 50 Shades of Grey. I want to try that. But they not, when it comes down to it, they ain't got that action. They ain't about that action. Can honestly say, she's about that action.
Okay.
Be ready to start some action at the drop of a dime. Anywhere, anytime, any place. Cooks, does all of that. But he don't want to. Going on, when it comes down to, she has to instigate it. And last time I checked, this is going on, say, 2-3 months.
His libido must be low. Something. Get you some testosterone pills or something, my dude. And just, start popping that shit, see what happens.
Something ain't right. T-Rod, something ain't right. There's a disconnect.
Yeah.
You don't want to kiss. You neglect, the memories. Then you sit up there and you don't want to have sex with a woman that is very sexually liberated. Something is not right. Something can't be right. It's needed. It is needed because
I didn't want to go here. We're 11 minutes in. I didn't want to get here.
It's needed. It is needed.
Damn it.
Oh, Stone Cold. The bad guy.
He's gonna make me be this guy.
Yes.
He's gonna make me be this guy.
Don't have to be the bad guy. Right. I mean, there's no other way around it.
Sir, whoever your name is, I really don't give two shits who your name is. I'm gonna call you Melvin.
Yes, he is a Melvin.
So Melvin, if you don't grow a set of fucking balls, pull your fucking dick out and go to fucking work. Stop being a little bitch. Stop being a little pussy. Go to fucking work. This shit frustrates me. Hold on. I'm frustrated now. I didn't want to get here this quick.
I
really didn't want to fucking get here this quick.
Needed,
but damn it.
It is needed.
Melvin, get your fucking shit together. Or CC, like my man said, leave this nigga.
It ain't
you deserve way better than this. Way fucking better than this.
Suck on the fucking titties.
Thank you.
Do something. Do something.
I don't have time.
You can't, bro. I can't make this shit up. Like literally, and it's frustrating. The whole time she telling me this shit, I'm doing like the GIF off of Facebook. Where I don't understand. I'm lost in space. Now we had a conversation about the download. I'm trying to do anything and everything not to think that. But at the same time, some shit ain't adding up. 2 + 2 ain't equaling for her.
It's really not.
No.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck is going on now. She said when they do get in the mood, it does happen. It's cool. It's straight. But the steps
trash.
getting
to
that.
Cool, it's straight. It's trash.
Right.
I want to hear my girl say, man, he blew my back out. That's what I want to hear, man. It's cool. It's straight. Your fucking dick game is trash. Bro, leave this nigga. Don't even
we can't talk about Melvin.
Don't even try to fix this nigga. This shit is. I've heard enough about this nigga. Fuck this dude.
I told you, this is just one of many of niggas that's been fucking up as of late.
Yes,
that has been fucking up as of late.
Has been. It's been an influx,
right?
Lately. And I'm not understanding it, dude. What the fuck is in the water? So I don't drink this shit. I don't want any of it.
Period. It does not. It does not make sense. How do you go from that to just from point A to point B? You done tripped over a whole lot of rocks. You done played in a whole lot of traffic. You done did a whole lot of shit for that to take place. To just absolutely neglect, not want to be a part of, not pay attention to. Melvin?
Unless he's cheating on him.
If he do that, he's stupider than I believe. If he, niggas have
a whole woman like that. Come on, you got to have a side piece.
Some ain't right.
Some ain't right, man.
Some ain't right.
Can't go down.
Let's just cut the bullshit. This nigga's out here sucking dick somewhere.
He doing.
That's the only logical thing
explanation.
that titties and pussy don't turn him on.
Exactly.
So he out here fucking sucking dick.
Because let's be honest, when you got something that fine, somebody that's that willing, and it don't take that much effort, and you absolutely pay no attention to it, something ain't right.
He's sucking dick.
So CC, you probably gonna have to start checking poo stains in the front end and the back. When you washing drawers, you need to check in the front and the back, see what's going on, because that right there is not what that is. So Melvin, unfortunately, we can't help you with this.
No.
Like I say, you could drop your balls, you could do what you need to do, and take care of your gal, but you can't get mad.
Hey, remember this, man. What you gonna do? Another man will.
That
fucking lie.
There you have it.
CC, go get you a real man. That's gonna do all the things, let you experiment how you want to. That ain't gonna mind you cooking, cleaning. Oh, and she do all of that too. I forgot about that,
She
man.
do the works.
I forgot about all of that.
She do
dude.
the works, bro.
And this
She
nigga can't
do
even
the
suck a
work.
titty.
Can't say
This nigga is sucking dick.
Niggas ungrateful, man.
like I said, work a hard job, bro. She work 12-hour days, come home, still do the laundry, still cook and clean, and still have the energy to want to go. Still have the energy to say, put this dick on me. And kiss, foreplay, make out, and the answer is no.
Oh, man. CC, once again, I want to express my deepest sympathy
Condolences.
for what you are having to experience.
Moment of silence for CC.
By all means.
If you ever want to fuck with a real nigga, just slide in the DM.
Drop your drawers for real.
Oh, man. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, hey, I'm one of the men that will. What you
know
want to do,
right.
another man will. I'm one of the men that will.
And that's the thing that gets me. So, why is it so hard for some of these fucking niggas to do just that? Neglect, like literally. Look, I got a theory on why that may be the case, but we'll talk on that shit later. But it's harder and harder for me to understand how you do got somebody at home, because bitches like that are unicorns. Yeah. You ain't finna find no bitch like that out there on the street that's cooked, clean, about her money, and a freak.
This chick is Zion Williamson.
For real.
This is a once in a generational talent, right
bro.
there.
Like straight
and
up.
He got it locked down, and he out sucking dicks.
You know what I'm saying? On the fucking bridge or something.
Yeah, right. Craigslist.
Yeah.
Craigslist.
Yeah, the classified section, man.
Out there Craigslist, my nigga. You know what? I'm leaving alone. Oh, man. And guess what? We just now getting started.
Melvin, you're a grade A fuck up.
Oh, shit. Yes. But that is one of a few things that have been going on as of late. Because think about it from a man perspective. You marry this chick. This your boo thing. Chop it up, kick it. But she tell you, I don't feel comfortable kissing. I don't feel comfortable, French kissing. Oh shit, alright. Yeah, and I don't give head either. How would that make you feel? If a bitch that you fucking with, that you done married, you love her, don't get me wrong, but she just one day, you start kissing, nah, I ain't really feeling that. You be like, come on, baby, let me get a little, you know what I mean? Or head gave absolute.
If that shit happened to me, we about to have a serious problem. I'm gonna tell you why.
Break it down.
Number one, if I marry a chick, we gonna have to have been together for some years before I even think about marrying her.
Right.
So if you fucking done led me for, let's say we've been together 4 years,
right?
Let's just spitball. If you fucking sit there and mislead me for 4 years, and then after we get married, you don't like to kiss, you don't like to French kiss, you don't like to give head, bitch.
I'm gonna take you back to the take you to
My
the
nigga
return
said,
section at
bitch.
Walmart. I need my money back.
You like with the receipt and everything. Everything.
I'm like, matter of fact, you gonna pay me alimony.
Yeah.
Shit. For all of my pain
I've
and
been
suffering.
cheated.
Shit.
Hey, she tries to be the good soul. She was like, I kind of had an idea of what I signed up for. Like, she said it was little signs, but she was like, all right, well, maybe this is just during this time period. Once we get together, it'll change. But it kind of seems like it got a wee bit worse. A wee bit worse. Very much so.
Can't do it.
Because those two things, those are signs, like say, foreplay set shit off from just fucking. You can fuck, I get that. But when you put in that foreplay, that's a certain level of intimacy that goes behind that.
Foreplay shit, that's out the house too, you know.
Yes.
Public, you know, you doing your little thing, slapping ass.
Yeah.
That's, you know, you bring that foreplay from the outside and bring it to the inside, and
Right.
all that heat that's built up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's where you let it go.
Right.
And you can't do that shit. You just come into a dry woman. Like, come on, man. What the hell you been doing out there?
Desert oasis.
That's the fun of the relationship.
Exactly. But obviously, Melvin don't see it that way. Melvin don't believe it.
Open his fucking eyes.
Melvin don't understand it.
That's because Cece don't have a dick.
I
I bet if she had a dick, he'd be sucking some nipples and shit there.
No.
Shit.
Say it ain't so crusty. Oh, damn.
I call it the ways I see it.
Hey, man.
It is what it is.
That's the only thing I can think of. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm calling a spade a spade. This nigga is gay. Nothing wrong with that, but stop leading this woman. Don't let her go be and pleasure another nigga, and you can go and fucking get your salad tossed.
Whatever you need.
What is that? I'm coming for you, pretty.
No, you're
pretty. Yes. Get that shit. Get that shit on. If that's what you want to get on, more power to you. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I have nothing against gay people.
Oh, period.
Don't fucking have this just great fucking goddess locked down like this.
Pinned to
chained up in the
ground.
Ain't nobody else get to
at
it
all.
but you.
That's it.
You just letting it rock.
That's it. When I say sexual frustration for 500, Alex, that's exactly what is taking place.
Melvin, you're still in CC's youth.
Yes. Slowly. No, rapidly.
Rapid.
And truly. Surely.
Sucking the life out.
I almost
Not
said
really. Because you're not sucking the
titties.
You're not sucking the titties, the clit, nothing.
Nothing at all. Period. I just don't understand it.
I don't either. And let's shift gears a little bit because I do got something else I want to address.
All right.
And actually, I'm gonna provide a little bit of backstory first.
Okay.
So I can get y'all thoughts on this.
Right on.
One of the young homies, real young.
Okay.
Still wet behind the ears.
Similac on his breath. He's
Still got a lot to learn. He's like 23.
Gotcha.
Got a lot to learn, right? Came to me maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, right?
All right.
Before he even said anything, I see this all on his face. I was like, woman problems. I already know.
Right.
Written all, you can just, after a while, you can just tell.
No doubt.
Especially when they're young.
Yeah. So he come up, first thing he say right off the bat. He's like, man, women ain't shit.
Okay. That's the first thing you say.
First thing he said right off the rip. I was like, well, damn. What
Exactly.
What did she do to you? Let me hear this.
Let's get down to the brass tacks.
I was like, talk to me. Let me help you out. So he starts going on and on about this chick he met.
All right.
She 19, 20, something like that.
All right.
In college, got a good head on her shoulders. So he say she's trying to get her degree and all this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
He say she's cool. He enjoyed talking to her, hanging out with her.
Okay.
But he say her homegirls do something we mentioned quite a few times on here. They put them bugs in her.
And her got in there, got the chirping.
And so, this story is wild too.
Oh shit.
So he's telling me about this girl, right?
Okay.
He said they was having a conversation one time, and he said she kept bringing up maybe like one or two other guys, just kind of casually in conversation.
Okay.
So before he went any further, I was like, are you talking with this girl or are you actually seeing this girl?
It's a difference. It's a difference.
And I was mad that I even had to school him on that too. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you really are wet behind the ears.
Very.
You know that? I mean, talking,
Very.
you're just talking. You can talk to several different people
Yeah.
at a time. Seeing is when you've gathered enough information from talking to want to date and actually see where this can go.
Right.
You're not seeing anybody else and nothing like that.
Right.
So he was like, well, we just cool. We just kind of talking. It's, still in the early stages. I was like, all right, cool. I was like that. Before you go any further, because she's casually bringing up other guys just in conversation, I was like, put a little distance between you. Just right off the rip.
Right.
Because if y'all are only talking, she might be talking to these other niggas that she's casually bringing up.
Exactly.
And so he goes on talking a little bit more, and as my wheels start spinning, it almost sounded to me like he was in the damn friend zone.
Okay.
I let him keep talking.
Right.
I was like, keep it coming, keep it coming.
He didn't even realize it.
Exactly. In purgatory like a motherfucker.
And so through more conversation, she keeps bringing up these other guys. I don't know if it was one or two guys. I don't know.
Right.
But she keeps bringing these dudes up, and him being, I was like, you played this the right way, because he said he was like, well, you got a lot going for you. You know what you want. You don't want to be like. You said you don't want to be like these other girls. Having kids at a young age, this and that. You want to actually, get into your career, all of this. So, so just be careful.
No doubt.
I was like, you played that the right way. Fast forward.
Oh shit.
A week or so.
That reminds me of SpongeBob shit. 24 hours later.
When the ride get bumpy.
Yeah, real bumpy.
He said he looked on Snapchat.
Yep.
Yep.
You asking to get your feelings broke.
He looked at her Snapchat and saw her. She had just posted a picture holding hands with another guy in the snap.
Okay.
Just holding hands.
Yeah, just holding hands. Oh, he was all in his feelings.
He was
so
in his feelings.
Women ain't shit.
Damn it.
This is where the story takes a turn for the worse. This is where we get back to shitting on men.
Okay.
This is his exact words. He said to me, I almost left my girl for this hoe.
No!
Oh my God.
No, you lying.
You in the friend zone all the time, though.
You lying.
I was like, dude. I went Booker T on him. I was like, tell me you didn't just say that. He said, yeah, I almost broke up with my girl for this chick.
Bruh.
And she gonna do me like this.
He got a...
I was like, bruh.
Got a whole woman. A whole girl.
I was like, what brings you to feel that way? What I mean by that is, why are you feeling some kind of way about her holding hands with another guy when you got a whole chick?
A whole chick at the house.
Just for some woman you was talking to.
Dude, my mind was blown when he just threw that shit out there like it wasn't nothing.
Like he was expecting you to agree with that type of shit.
He was like, we was talking. He was like, I fucking looked on her Snapchat. She holding hands with this dude. I almost fucking broke up with my girl for this chick. How's she gonna do me like? I was like, wait a minute, you're not gonna just feed past like you didn't just say that. I was like, time out. I pulled a Zach Morris time out.
Bro.
I was like, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
He tried to hit you with a 70
you
going
got
in a 20.
whole chick at home. I was like, dude, you need your whole ass whooped.
Hey, all of it. All of it, because that don't make no sense.
At all.
A small piece of me feel like I wish it would have went on a little bit further. He breaks up with his chick, and
I wish it would have too.
And then to find out and to see that snap, then be like, I fucked up.
I fucking wish that happened too.
Where they do that shit at?
My mind was blown.
Right.
I'm just like, this got to be some young shit.
Have to be
something.
Has to be.
Or at least that particular situation.
Right.
Because I'm just like, where do they do that at? This nigga said this shit's like a smooth criminal.
It was just something to do.
Yeah, I almost broke up with my girl. I was like, you fucking mutt. I'll whoop you got a whole chick at home. I should whoop your whole ass.
And then went on one date, hadn't touched the legs.
Ain't done shit.
Nothing.
You finna break up with your girl.
Yeah. He said they kicked it a couple of times and they text. That's it.
You know how we talk about how niggas are the new females?
Yeah.
When they kicked it once or twice, In his mind, he already thinking about them moving in together. He already
He
thought
had
about
to be.
them.
If he was about to
He
break up
had
with
to
his
be.
shit.
He full blown in love.
In love.
Off of conversation.
Yeah. Along. So imagine if she put the whipple pill
Oh
on.
man.
If she put
Man,
that
don't even
motion
go
on
there.
his
'Cause I'm
ass,
Hey, we got that pistol out.
everybody died.
Hey, man,
Everybody
it's
is
going down.
dying. If she would have smashed that man,
Yeah.
he would have been locked up going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He would have been in his house in the dark, pacing, thinking, checking
crying.
everything.
And then he already ain't you, bro. I call him Spaceman.
Oh.
You remember Spaceman on Sunset Park?
Yes, sir.
Fucking Terrence Harrison catching flies.
Flies and
down
shit out of there. Damn window
I
looker.
call him fucking Spaceman. Dude, I was like, dude.
He out. He gone. He
Oh,
gone.
yeah.
He gone. That makes no sense. The amount
None
of,
whatsoever.
the amount of time that you use to invest, fellas, in a cheating on your old lady, you can use that time to be better in your relationship.
Exactly.
Plain and simple. It's literally no ifs, ands, or buts about that. People may question, oh, well, if that's the case, because people always ask, why aren't you in a relationship? Because I'm not ready. If you're not ready, don't get in a fucking relationship. Plain and simple. I mean, that's all there is to it. Then when you decide and know for sure that you're ready, when you got the strength, the intestinal fortitude to say, when a bitch trying to holler at you to curb her, then you get into a relationship. If you ain't got that in you, don't even bother. Don't even bother. Don't even fucking bother.
This story gets better.
Oh, no.
Man, we ain't do that.
It's not even done
We ain't done
yet.
yet. I thought it was it.
That's not it.
Spaceman. Don't say.
That was
Spaceman.
that was the rise to the climax. We're at the climax now.
Oh,
Take it
man.
one step further. This was the kicker. I literally almost whooped his ass when I heard this shit.
I can't.
He's in the process of trying to find a better paying job, right?
Okay.
So that's kind of weighing on him a little bit too,
Right?
Because he's all like,
Spaceman, what the fuck you done
he
did?
fucking hit me with this shit. He was like, yeah, I'm just, I got, stuff I'm planning on trying to do. I want to get a house. I was like, okay, admirable.
Right on.
He was like, I'm 23. I'm gonna be 25 pretty soon. I set the goal for myself that I want to be married and have kids by 25.
No, wait, you.
I'm like, you dumb son of a bitch. Then why the fuck are you sitting there hollering at another bitch while you got a chick already that you've been with for a while? And you want to get married and have kids in a year and some change, and you're fucking talking to another bitch.
Bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
He willing to start from scratch. That's equivalent.
I'm like, I hate this fucking new generation.
It's
I
stupid.
hate you, young fucking fucks. I hate all of it.
They don't get it.
I hate
they
this
don't get it.
fucking microwave Snapchat
That's what it
generation.
is.
I hate all of this shit.
That nigga try to get it in a ramen noodle relationship, bro. A ready-made,
Yeah.
Amazon Prime type shit.
And hot water.
Yo, that's it.
Shit.
Because, bro, I don't know. I play video games. That's equivalent to getting to, like, I don't know, the last level of a game, erasing your motherfucking, deleting the game, and starting from scratch with somebody else with a lower tier game. Who in the fuck do that? That's just what you call self-sabotage.
Exactly.
That's some pain freak type shit. Spaceman, you deserve that. I'm sorry.
Man, that is out of control.
You deserve that.
All the way out of control.
Did he having to talk to her after he witnessed all this shit? Or he just venting? Has he talked to old girl after he found out?
I will tell you this. I haven't asked him shit else because I don't want to wring his fucking neck.
Bro.
I'm done trying to help the motherfucker.
Bro.
He threw me for a loop, dude. Fuck that shit.
Spaceman, you fucked up. You walked in outer space. You moonwalked your motherfucking ass amongst the stars to do some dumb shit like that.
I ain't got time. Next time I see you, I'm going to put my hands on you.
No ifs, ands, buts.
Nah.
Fuck it.
Not even a
all
little
in.
bit.
Not even a little bit. You know how the outline? I'm
Right.
actually going to outline them.
Right,
It's
you
going to be a chalk outline.
What the fuck is you
I'm
doing?
going to put this motherfucker down. Shit. I hate stupid shit like this. This younger generation, nothing about them is fucking logical. Everything is all fucking emotional.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They don't plan
Use
shit
your
out.
fucking brain.
The sensitive generation.
If they don't, because let's be honest, when it comes down to relationships, us older guys, we get that shit. We know that a relationship takes time. It is not going to be smooth sailing. It is not gonna. It's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a knockout, drag out, and it's 9 times out of 10 not gonna be between you and her. It's gonna be between you, her, versus life, versus what the fuck it got going on. But this new generation, instead of saying, "Hey, babe, we're in this together. We bump heads, but I got you. Let's tackle this shit." They instead want to replace the bitch. Instead of just saying, you know what, let's buckle down, let's do this, let's make this work. They ain't got that in them. They ain't got that dog in them. When it comes down to relationship, they ain't got that dog in them. The new generation, they rather try and replace a bitch than to try and get in the trenches and fight with her. At the same time, I done heard stories of 30 and above niggas doing the same damn thing.
Oh, yeah, we can't exclude them.
No.
And we gotta exclude them. But let's stay right here with this new generation.
Right, but that's what I was about to say. Most of the old heads that do that, they be running with these young niggas. And I'm like, how you, isn't this, the influence supposed to be the other way around? Ain't you supposed to be telling these niggas, nah, son, you fucking up. They let these young niggas
But the younger generation don't listen.
They don't.
That's a hard-headed generation as it is.
But if that's the case, if they not trying to listen, I can't fuck with you.
Exactly. Leave them the fuck alone.
I can't fuck with you. Nowadays, these young niggas will roast a nigga's girl in front of them, and he gonna laugh with them.
Who do that?
Bruh, I done heard stories of older cats kicking it with these young dudes. They bring young dude over there to the house with the woo. They chop it up. Old school cat, old lady come in, chilling. Why the fuck you got that on? That's what the young nigga telling his gal. Roasting his gal up and down. He just
up and down.
Up and down. And he laughing with the young nigga.
Meanwhile, the young nigga really want it.
Exactly.
For real.
He really shooting
he
his
gonna
shot.
backdoor that shit.
Yep. You know I was just playing, boo. You know I'm just joking.
Backdoor the shit out of it.
Bruh. Right.
That's when you tell the nigga to get the fuck out my motherfucking house or you finna get your ass drugged through this motherfucker.
What? I didn't mean to cut you off. You saying about them young niggas.
Yeah, because I want to touch on being fucking sensitive and shit. I just don't understand how generation raised on fucking Family Guy is sensitive as shit.
Bro.
Family Guy.
Bro.
All that
South
shit
Park.
they do.
Come
South
on.
Park.
Boondocks. Come on now.
Sensitive
You
as
would
fuck.
think. That
Get
goes
in their feelings quick as fuck.
That goes to show they can talk it, but they can't walk it. They can't handle it.
No.
They feel some type of way.
Oh, yeah.
They feel some when they ego trumps everything. When think about it, when we was growing up, nigga, if you felt some type of way, we finna get in these streets. We finna box.
But that goes to show, most of us, God forbid, my dad, he passed away while I was a young age. But a lot of us growing up, we had our dads.
No doubt.
Y'all had y'all dads.
Right.
In y'all life.
Mm-hmm.
This generation, most of them are raised by the females.
That plays a part.
I look at that as that's, part of, I can't say the problem.
Right.
But, it's part of their femininity.
Right. They feel some type of
They
way.
feel some type of way because they grown in a female setting.
Right.
They didn't have that male background to back them up and be like, hey, look, this is how you treat a woman. This is how you do with a
Right.
woman.
Yeah, because look, at the end of the day, a woman can only do so much.
That's it.
A woman can teach you certain things.
Exactly.
But they can't teach you where your manhood is.
Right.
You need a man to teach you how to be a man.
Yeah.
It's just that simple.
Just that.
Right.
Women, they want to play the role, I'm the father and the mother and all that to make that, I guess make yourself look good or whatever. But at the same time, you still need that male role in a male's life.
Right.
To take that their hand and like, look, this is how things go. I know a lot of guys these days, they don't know how to fucking change a goddamn tire. I know how to run some shit like that. They don't know how to do basic maintenance on a fucking car.
Right.
I see females that can do better shit than they do. Like, what the fuck? Who do the fuck that? Like,
Exactly.
Where's that coming from?
And at the same time, because and ladies, there's nothing wrong with admitting that I am a single mom. I'm a strong woman. The reason why I say this is because, like you say, they like to say I'm the mother and the father. No, just say that you are a strong mother. Why? The reason why I say this is because I've talked to more than one female friends, and they feel like, damn, I just got to get back with my baby daddy. I just gotta. Now, he ain't shit. He ain't been shit. He ain't gonna be shit. But they feel like just because they need that man in his life, in a kid's life, they gotta get back with him. No, it's best for you to be a strong single mother and show your child the right way than to get with a dude that is toxic for not only you, but for your child.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't realize kids pay attention.
Everything.
Kids see.
They see it all.
Everything.
They don't.
Everything.
They hear, they see.
You might not think that your son ain't seeing his dad putting hands on you.
Right.
He's seeing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So this shit at a young age is being imprinted in his brain.
Right.
Oh, it's okay. I can put hands on women.
Shit.
I can talk to a woman any kind of way I want to when I get older. Why? Because my dad did.
Right.
That shit is at a younger age.
Mm-hmm.
When that shit happens, It's hard to get that shit out of you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You
Very
look
much
at
so.
any of these guys that got these fucking domestic abuse charges that are in jail for putting their hands on women. I guarantee you a large percentage of their dads put hands on their mom.
You damn right.
Or the male
Yep.
figure in their life. Because, again, this is where women have to be a little bit more careful when you have kids, is if you're with a guy, you need to really take the time to get to, especially if you got a kid, you've got to take the time to really get to know this guy before you bring him around your kids.
Right.
And you ain't gonna just want anybody being around your kids, man.
And fellas, guess what? It is perfectly okay. I know we get infatuated with the way a woman looks. And what I mean by that is pretty face, big ass, big titties. But it's okay. If you know you're not ready to be a father to another man's child, with a woman that has kids, it's cool just to be friends or not to even fuck with her at all. Because it's been too many times, specifically in this Central Texas area, you look up at the news. Such and such, Seymour J. Reynolds, is locked up today because he hurt or beat or raped a 3-year-old child.
Exactly.
Where was she at? She was at work. What the fuck he doing? At home. Babysitting a kid that ain't his. He knows that. And he feels some type of way.
Mm-hmm.
So what does he do? He end up hurting that child. Fellas, if you're not ready for that, because it's not always on a woman.
Oh, no.
What you do? You sit up there, you sell her drink. Yeah, I'll be perfect. Hey, little man, da-da. But if you know you ain't got that long-term energy, don't even join up for that race.
A lot of them talk, they can't walk.
They can't.
They come down to it.
They can't.
And another aspect of it is, it takes a certain level of maturity to be in that kind of a relationship. And what I mean by that is, if you get involved with a girl that has a child, and she's about her shit, she taking care of her business, she got a good head on her shoulders. Right. You have to be mature enough. This is coming from experience. I have been in a relationship with someone that's had a child. Right. So this is from experience. You have to be mature enough to realize that you will never be the number one person in that girl's life. Ever. You have to live with being number two. At all times. That child is always going to come first. Right. Even when they fucking grow up and move out the damn house, you are still going to be number two. That takes a certain level of maturity.
That is true.
A lot of these, damn, I can't. Damn, you got to go to that baby game again? Baby had 2 games this week. I can't. I'm trying to see you one time. I can't do it because you got to go to the baby game. Like, you got to learn that shit.
Yes.
It takes, you have to be very mature for that shit.
So when that woman come to you, y'all made plans that night, and she be like, "Oh, you know, my daughter got such and such coming up, my son got such coming up." You gotta fall back,
right?
And that's common. So you go, well, you know, that's cool, baby. Go do your thing.
Exactly.
And just leave it at fucking that. Don't all that bitching and arguing and crying. They're gonna make you look worse. So, you know what I'm saying? They'll put you in the friend zone right there real quick. I'm telling you, that shit put your ass in the friend zone. You got you try to buck that kid. Don't buck them kids.
That is
if anything, you try to go help support that kid.
Be in his life.
If you want to be in there, if you really want to be in their lifestyle.
True definition of a Melvin. If your ego is so fragile enough to where she got to spend every waking moment on you, you a motherfucking Melvin. Plain and simple.
I'm saying, you will never be the number one person. And if you can reach that level of maturity to be in the situation, let me tell you, a single mom, she's gonna return that shit as much as she can. When the time comes.
Right.
You have to have a whole lot of patience.
That's
and
you
gotta be very mature. And I got a perfect example of that in the relationship that I was in.
Break it down.
Her birthday was coming up, right? We made plans to go out of town. We was gonna go do, I don't know, in Austin or some shit like that. Right. Baby was supposed to be with his dad that weekend. Last minute, that Friday, we was gonna leave Saturday morning. Last minute, she called me, "Hey, we can't go. I'm gonna have him this weekend, so we can't go." I was like, "All right, cool." At that point, we were in a point in our relationship where I wasn't really around him yet because we were still, it was still relatively new. Right. And she was one of them, I'm not just going to bring anybody around my kid. I was like, all right, so.
Respect that.
I'll tell you this. Exactly what I did. And I can tell you, this shit got me over, too. I was like, all right, you know what? It's your birthday. I at least want you to be able to do something on your birthday. So, you know what? After you get little man down to sleep, I'll bring dinner over. We just have dinner. Right. After you get them down. And that's it. Well, I tell you, that shit went such a long way.
Right.
With her, just something simple like that. She was so disappointed she wanted to get out of town. That shit went a long way. That's the kind of patience and maturity level that you gotta have.
Have to.
Because that shit is always gonna be at the last minute, like you said.
Right.
It almost is never gonna be a week before. I know we made plans next weekend, but we can't. It's almost never gonna be like. It's gonna be. I know we had something to do in an hour, but I can't do. I may be sick.
Exactly. And see, the thing is too, what fellas fail to realize is that lack that maturity is that be on a woman's mind when she cancels. When she says I can't make it, I'm sorry. She not just saying that shit to blow you off. That really hurt her. She feels some type of way
about it as you are.
Exactly. You know, she wants some time. She understands that you have needs or enjoys your time and company and the thought process that you do to plan things. She's not neglecting that, but at the same time, as you said, her child comes first. Always. So, fellas, if she cancels, don't dig in her ass over that. She genuinely feels broken up about that shit.
Don't make her feel worse about it.
Exactly. Don't do that. Do not do that. Ooh.
I'm like, cause you got the niggas that'll sit there, man, I'm with this shit. She a single mom. She ain't never got no time for a nigga, this and that. I'm like, I almost got the perfect analogy for this shit. I don't remember where I heard it, where I read it at, but the shit said, you asked me for $20.
Right.
Or no. It's something along the lines of, he gave you $20. I gave you 10. You thought that he cared about you more because he gave you $20, but he had $200.
Right.
All I had was $10.
Right.
That woman, that might be all the time that she has. All that spare time she got.
Right.
And she's spending it with you.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't got all the time in the world.
Right.
But you'll go run to another bitch that got all the time in the world and you think she hit you up. Oh, let's do something there.
Bruh.
Come on. You think because she's hitting you up that she care about you more than this chick. This chick is giving all of her spare time, all of her spare energy to you.
Yes.
But you'll go run off with the next chick just because she hit you up. You don't know that bitch. You might have been that ninth inning stretch for her.
Exactly. You might have been the last resort.
Hey, I put it to you like this: she probably been passing out money to a whole lot of other niggas besides you.
That's what I'm saying.
You sitting up there feeling special and
You know
shit.
what I'm saying?
But man, they be doing the damn most. Then I seen some shit on Twitter, and I'll get y'all thoughts on this shit. Because this dude kind of went ham on Twitter talking about how he was mad about Russell Wilson. That's what it was. He was mad. He was like, if I was Future, I'd be pissed off. Saying how the way Russell Wilson treat my kids, you know, the way he interacts with them. Real talk, bro. He was feeling some type of way. The way my kid only got one dad. I don't need him to love my kids the way that I'm supposed to love him. You know what I'm saying? I'm his daddy. I'm supposed to love him in that manner. That's my kid. I don't need you to neglect. I need, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, it sounded to me like you putting your kids' feelings, emotions secondary. If me and my baby mama is not together, you know what I'm saying? If I had kids, we not together, I'll dap up the nigga for looking after my kid like, you know what I'm saying? They his own. Appreciate that. Why? Because obviously I fell short somewhere with the mom. I feel like, okay, she picked a nigga that will at least look after my child. We ain't got to get along great, me and her. But as long as he treat my kids good, right on. But he would rather have his kids suffer, get no love from a male figure.
And he all the way out the way.
Say it again. Just like that. All the way out the way. Nowhere to be seen, not even in the fucking picture. But he'd rather his child be raised loveless than to have another man come in and fill that void that he couldn't.
Because it's all about him.
Yeah.
Worried about his well-being, his feelings. He ain't worried about the kids' feelings.
Could give two shits. Could give zero fucks.
That's probably why he X'd out.
For that reason alone. She saw it.
And I just don't understand why these niggas be idolizing that kind of shit. Like how he sitting there saying,
right.
Oh, Future should feel some kind of... You don't know what the fuck. Future probably don't... Or I'm not going to say probably. because I don't know the situation.
Right.
But Future might never even see the damn kids.
Right.
And you're saying he should feel some kind of way about a nigga that does, apparently.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
I'm like, if you worried about it, why don't you fucking actually worry about being a better dad?
Exactly.
Instead of worrying about this nigga. That's probably why she left your crusty ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm like, I get the whole, he only has one father. I get that. But if this man is feeding your child, teaching him morals, raising him up to be a man when you can't be there every day, I ain't saying he got to call him daddy, but he got to respect him.
Exactly.
Big, point blank, period. I refuse to hate on a man like that. You got
That's
two.
what it is.
You know? But
It's a different world now, man.
yeah, they throw it the fuck off. Because you remember back in the day, back in the damn, 50s, 30, 40, 56, all that shit. Guess what? A man could go to war and him didn't make it back home. Another man would come in there and raise 8, 9, 10 kids like they was his own. I'm talking about raise them up and to the point to where they eventually called him daddy. Can you imagine a man? Hey man, I need you to go and help this woman raise her kids. Oh, how many she got? Like we talk about, a man, niggas nowadays struggle with the attention when she got one kid.
Shit. Let her have 3 or 4.
Let her have 3 or 4. They lose their collective shit behind that.
I mean, it's really not that hard, man. I mean, you know, if you want to jump into that relationship, you know, it's a package. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And those kids come with that package.
Right.
So you know, you can't just like, oh well, you know, I'm jumping into this relationship and you know just ignore the kids. You know, just try to put all my energy in this woman. No, because they gonna come up. Kids are very outgoing. They gonna come up to you. They gonna force themselves on you.
Yes.
No, you can't ignore them kids.
Uh-uh.
So if you want to be in that relationship, you gonna have to pay attention to them kids too. You know what I mean? You ain't like you say, you ain't gotta just bomb shit. But
no.
you know, if you get to that point, y'all together 2, 3, 4 years out the road, I mean, do something for them.
Exactly.
They're going to start to look at you as somebody at that point if you're the only somebody that's around their mama.
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? You just can't accept them kids like that.
I don't know, man. These niggas nowadays, boy,
Yeah,
they straight out of a motherfucking comic strip.
They so different.
Straight up out of a damn comic book, I swear.
I'm glad I was fucking raised when I was.
Hey, man, for real, them 90s, man.
These motherfuckers nowadays
Yes.
cut from a completely different cloth.
Not the same, that's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. But, what was I about to say? Let's see what else. I wrote down a few things.
Yeah, I just got like fucking quick texts and shit. I ain't got nothing. I didn't have nothing major written down.
Oh, don't worry. I got some shit we can talk about.
I feel you to do shit.
Shit. Alright, ladies, this is what we gonna do. We gonna do you a favor, let you know if you with a toxic nigga or not. A no good ass nigga, if you in a relationship, you dealing with some shit, what it looks like. We finna provide you with some damn bifocals. Help you out with some 20/20 emotional vision. I call it the 4 fucked up categories men put women in. 4 categories. They put y'all in 4 fucked up categories. And believe it or not, they all start with the letter P. That way it's real easy to help y'all remember, alright? The first one is, niggas nowadays, believe it or not, they treat women like pets.
Mm-hmm.
They treat women like pets. Now, granted, women, y'all do say that we dogs and we joke around about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get
dogs
that.
are loyal.
Dogs are loyal. We say that. But at the same time, y'all got a nigga right now that will treat you like a fucking pet. And what I mean by that is that pets, dogs specifically, when they see you, they're always happy to see you. They're always ecstatic. They're always wagging their tails. They always want to be around you. They always want to be in your presence. They want your attention. For the most part, just like good women. Not calling y'all dogs, but qualities. Good women always love their man. They're right there for them. They're happy to see them. They want attention. They want play. Things of that type of nature. But specifically in young relationships, even sometimes old relationships, when a dog has an accident in the house, one of the first things owners do is they freak the fuck out. What the fuck are you doing? How dare you? Why didn't you go outside? Why didn't you touch the door? Yell at it. Put their nose in it. Toxic men have a way of doing the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because guess what? That woman feeding all of her energy into you. Sometimes she don't have that energy to invest and look into herself. So guess what? She's going to have emotional, quote unquote, mistakes. She's going to sometimes have some shit go on in a relationship. But instead of saying, damn, you fucked up. Okay, well then shit, let's take your ass outside. I'll clean it up. I got you. No worries. It's no big deal. Simple. Because sometimes a woman will feel some type of way and don't know how to put in the emotion. Don't know how to put in the words. She just know that she doesn't feel right. Just like a dog. A dog can't sit up there and tell you, I need to go outside to take a shit. It's going to give you signs. Mm-hmm. It's going to touch on the door. Hey, let me go. If you ignore that, then it does it on its own. Who fault is it? Same way with women. Sometimes they be going through so much shit, niggas miss the signs. She's tapping on the door. Hey, I need to let this shit out. I need to go. I need to relieve myself. Will you help me? Nope. Whether it is depression, whether it is losing a friend, whether any shit going on at work, pay no mind to it. Then when she shit, what's the first thing they do? They throw a fit. It's something wrong with the dog, they'll say.
Fucking
Melvins. So, ladies, yes, I hate to say it, but you got niggas out there that are treating y'all like foo-foo. Like straight up like Paw Patrol.
Yep.
Cuss you out. When you have your emotional hard time and you trying to explain what's going on, first thing is, fuck that. Why'd you do that? Why this ain't ready? Why you didn't iron my clothes? Why you didn't do this? Sit down and fucking listen. So, yeah.
Classic narcissistic trait.
Exactly.
It's always all about them. Nothing's ever their fault.
Mm-mm.
It's always your fault.
Always.
Everything that happens.
Always.
Even if they neglect you, somehow it's your fault.
Yep.
You're the reason you did something to make me neglect you.
Yeah, exactly.
As asinine as that sounds,
right.
That makes sense in their brain. You did something. You pissed me off for me to neglect you.
Straight up insanity.
Bro, like for real, and the crazy thing about it is they believe that shit to the hilt. Mm-hmm. They niggas believe that like straight up. If she wouldn't have done this, I wouldn't have neglected her if she would have just I don't know, cooked me a meal. It's probably, like I say, got a kid, worked 2 jobs, going to school, but that's still not good enough.
My thing is, get your stupid ass up and cook your own goddamn meal. How about, your woman working,
right?
You sitting his ass on the couch all day. How about you cook dinner for when she come home?
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't be thinking like that.
They don't. And probably because the motherfuckers don't know how to cook. They probably don't know how to throw down in the kitchen.
Hey, go take your ass to Whataburger and come back with a goddamn 3-course meal.
There you go.
Shit. These motherfuckers
don't want to do a motherfucking thing. They want to come and sit on the PlayStation all day.
All damn day.
The woman to come
Motherfuckers got their dick beaters on that motherfucking controller.
Motherfucking Disney Channel to do something. Shit.
Doing the motherfucking
man.
Don't want to do it, but they know how to bitch.
Oh yeah,
they know how to bitch. Like I say, she going through it. She's struggling and silent, trying to do everything she can to let you know. But a toxic man will treat you like a fucking pet. You can love him all day, every day. You can do that and then some. But you fuck up one time, he will neglect all the love you giving him up to that point. You take shit. He gonna be ready to handle your ass. Mm-hmm. He is going to be ready to handle your ass. Next up, believe it or not, toxic niggas like to treat you like property too. Not just as a pet, but they will try and treat you like a motherfucking property, such as like a toy.
A lot of y'all motherfuckers is laying in bed every night next to these terrorists.
Mm-hmm. Laying up, he damn me.
Don't even know it.
Don't even know it. Don't even know it. And that's what hurts. Because if you do know it and you still stick with it, partially that is on you, ladies.
Yeah.
That is on you. Because as a woman, you are a person. You are supposed to be nurtured. You are supposed to be loved. You are supposed to be taken care of. Shit like that. But when you see that he treats you like a piece of property and you still stick around, that's tough. Maybe saying what you mean by property. Let's say, for instance, we've all played with toys growing up. We all had our favorite, whether it was Ninja Turtles, whether it was He-Man, Thundercats, Batman. You know what I'm saying? All had our favorite toy. When we first got that motherfucker, that was our toy. It'd go in the car with us everywhere we went. It'd ride with us. We get to the...
Nobody touched it.
Couldn't.
Don't try to pry this damn thing.
Don't you do it. This is mine. This is mine alone. You walk into that front door. Oh, I forgot my Batman. Let me go get that shit. Boop. Gone. You stick with it for a while. Still one of your favorites, but you don't play with it like you used to. You get a little older. Then it eventually gets to the point to where you just forget about it altogether. You don't play with it no more. You put it on the shelf. You know where it's at, but you don't utilize it. You don't take it in the bathroom with you. You don't take it to school with you. You don't do shit. But let your cousin.
Oh, you'll be damned if somebody else take it.
Oh, yeah.
You all the way fucked up.
Ready to fight behind it.
Ready to fight. Let your parents or let somebody you care about put that motherfucker in a garage sale. And you walking by. You ain't played with the dusty motherfucker in years. Ladies, not calling y'all dusty. Let me throw that cat.
Some of y'all dusty. I'll say it. Shit. Some of y'all dusty.
It is got some miles on it. Still look great though. Still move. Still get enjoyment out of it. Somebody walk up and see it as brand new. Somebody look at it and be like, oh snap, I've been looking everywhere for that. That is the one that I need. I want that. Now all of a sudden, now you got the latest, greatest, or what you think is the best ever Buzz Lightyear or whatever the fuck. You see somebody paying attention to that Batman that you had. Somebody that's willing to take care of it. Play with it. Give it anything and everything that it wanted. Now you want to come back over and be like, no, it's mine. It's mine. You can't touch it. Don't look at it. Ladies, niggas out here will treat you just like motherfucking property if you let them.
So, ladies, next time we tell y'all that you may not have him, but he got you,
Exactly.
y'all gonna know what the fuck we talking about then.
Exactly.
Cause y'all try to play dumb like y'all don't get it. Now you gonna know. Shit.
Gonna know real. It's crystal clear. It's laid out before you. Like I say, because that's exactly what we mean. We broke up. Nah, you.
No. You
might
thought you
have
had
broke
Right.
You might have broke up.
he ain't broke up.
He still got
He might have been out playing off with the other toys
toy,
for a little
yeah.
bit. But sooner or later, he gonna come back and want your ass back. I've seen that a lot these days.
Way too much. Guess what? You in a relationship. He done put you on the shelf, but he playing with a whole nother bitch.
Mm-hmm. And you know it.
You know it. You know it. You know it. But when you finally build up the courage or somebody comes around you and decides to say, hey, I want to rock with you. I want to do this. That is when he comes stomping in like a damn big four-headed ogre.
Shit, man.
Like Shrek. That's mine.
Damn big freak coming through this motherfucker.
Damn right.
Tearing shit up.
Kicking over everything and
Shit.
all that shit.
This
It's
motherfucker
mine.
out the fucking
No.
blue.
Yeah. That is signs of a toxic Melvin, a terrorist. Toxic.
Ladies, y'all niggas stop going back to them niggas too.
Hey,
Oh man, they go back to him quick. I don't understand.
partially, some of it is, believe it, T-Rod, is that they are accustomed to the chaos. They are afraid of what will be out there. They are afraid of taking that next step. But this is something that they know. They are okay with being in that misery. Now they may be broken down. I don't want to say they're okay with it, but comfort zone, comfortable in misery. It is slowly wearing down, and this is not dealing with a nigga like that. That's like dealing with 3 full-time jobs.
That's what they say. That's another definition of insanity. What that is doing the same shit over and over and over again. If you know this shit ain't gonna work out,
Yep.
and you know this ain't no good for you, for your health, your mental well-being, why keep going back to it? I don't understand. Just because he done been out doing whatever he's doing, now he come boo-hooing.
That's what they know.
Now he want to come back boo-hooing. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I miss you. I love you. I want to get married. And, he say those magic words. Then you think, well, maybe he'll do better.
Yes.
It's not going to get better.
It's not.
It's not going to get better. He going to do the same. He got you. He just trapped you. He know he got you. You know what he can do to lure you back in.
Yep. And he gonna do it. And then guess what? Ladies, you start thinking about, that good time that y'all had probably about 8, 9, 10 months ago. Or he brought you a damn piece of candy out the quarter machine. Or a jungle juice with a Star Crunch. Yeah, gave you a look. He is good. He got some good in him. I see it. And,
Yeah, he bought me them roses 6 months ago from the gas station.
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
All wilted and shit.
They had a couple dead bugs in it, but it was still a thought.
It was a thought that mattered. No. Like I say, ladies, they would treat you like property. If you let them. If you let them. That's the key words. If you let them, they would treat you like property. Third P.
Don't ignore them signs.
Don't ignore them. Do not ignore them.
So many of y'all ignore them.
Right there. Bam.
Right on the nigga
right past
forehead. On his forehead. Don't ignore them, ladies. Don't ignore them.
Not ignore those signs.
Third P. He'll put you in category strictly as straight up 100 as pussy. That's it. Straight up, plain and simple, he will put you in a category straight up as Mushu. And the thing is, y'all pretty sure y'all like, yeah, I know, but do you know? And the reason why I say that, ladies, is because guess what? Some of y'all are too good for your own good. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is that first go round, you hit them with that everlasting, everflow, running water, good stuff. He ain't never had nothing like that before a day in his life. You upped his game in the bedroom. You showed him a thing or two. You brought out the oils. You did all of this stuff to this man.
And you overdosed.
Done made him an addict all within the confines of one room in about an hour's time. Then again, for some niggas, it may be 2-3 minutes.
Couple 3-pump chumps.
3-pump chumps. That's it.
It's all right. Own it.
Own it.
Own it.
It's
just
okay.
Put it in like 9 positions in them 3 minutes.
That's right. For real. So after I put that pussy on them like that, they go bone stone crazy. They don't know how to take it.
When you overdose them like that, I'm letting you know right now. All that leaves is you becoming that 9th inning stretch.
That's
you
it.
Done put it on this nigga like this. Oh, he about to go out there and just go fuck everybody else. Now you gonna be that 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, what you doing? You up?
Yep.
That's all you're gonna end up becoming.
That's it. I mean, literally.
Don't give it to him all at once. Don't overdose.
Don't overdose. You know what I'm saying? Get to know that man, over some time. Because especially you put that, ladies, let's be honest. You know when you got you some good. When you got that nigga Romeoing outside your motherfucking window, he up there talking to the roof, but acting like you on a 2-story house, and he up there looking. Baby, what you doing? When he pop up to your house, without calling, he pop tart your ass, he Romeoing you the whole time, you know you put that whip appeal on.
And that is very rare nowadays because, ladies, I'm about to give you a little piece of information. Pussy is depreciating in value.
Yes. Yes.
Heavily.
It is.
Yes.
That stock is going way down.
It's like when a car leaves the parking lot, it depreciates immediately.
A couple thousand off.
Yeah. For real. Like so straight up.
If you gonna put it on them, if you know you working with some shit, and you gonna put it on them, build up to that shit.
Yes.
Don't just do it right off the rip.
Don't do it.
All that's gonna do is make him straight, and he's only gonna hit you up when he wants something. And
That's it. That is all. Make him work for that. Just like with a car. When parents and shit, people give you a damn car, you don't take good care of it when you work hard and got to spend your own damn money on it. When you invest it in your own self, nigga, appreciate that more often. Same way with your Mushu, ladies. It's okay to hold tight. And another thing, sometimes a nigga get pussy paralysis. And what I mean by that is, if he don't just see you as that 9th inning stretch, he'll hurry up and just try and get a relationship with you so that you can't talk to nobody else.
Exactly. Just to hold you down.
Just to hold you down. You would
trap.
transition from being just pussy to property.
Real quick.
He will feel like, hell no, I can't let her go nowhere.
Shit.
I can't let her.
Put some claim on some shit.
They will bust out them words. So baby, what are we?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we? You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling you and I don't really like when you talk to these other niggas. So yeah, a nigga will get pussy paralysis and try and stop you in your tracks when it's that good. So you got to be careful.
Absolutely.
All right,
I hope y'all listen.
I hope so. We trying to help them. We trying to provide them with the things that they need to know. Last but not least, like we was talking about these young niggas, ladies, some of these niggas out here, last P, see you as a fucking parent.
Oh, yeah.
See you as a motherfucking parent.
We was just talking about this the other day, too.
See you as a motherfucking parent.
They want you to wash their motherfucking dirty drawers.
Everything.
Every
motherfucking thing. They want you to wash their ass. They want you to rip and run. They want you to tuck them in. They want you to iron their clothes. Cook like mama. They want you to do. Yeah. Ain't got shit of their own. And ladies, how can I put this? Sometimes it's not right. Because two things. One, us as men, we do look for qualities in women that match our mom. You know, not all of it, but we probably be like, you know what? She was a good cook. She handled herself a certain way. Cool. certain qualities, but we don't look for you to be our mom. That's not how that works. And the second thing is that sometimes women play into it unknowingly. And what I mean by that is that women by nature, for the most part, are nurturing, especially with somebody that they care about. So yeah, boo, I got you. If that's what you need, yeah, that's not a problem. You need me to go pick this up for you? I got you, babe. No problem. Me and you together. But eventually that shit get burnt out. When you constantly have to go pick up his clothes, when you constantly have to wash the dishes, when you constantly got to tuck them in, when you constantly have to do all this shit for them. Ladies, eventually what kicks in is that word that we always talk about, resentment. Eventually you're going to get to the point to where you hate his ass. Mm-hmm. Point blank period. Niggas will make you they mom overnight. You remember them insurance commercials where it's like, I'm starting to act like my mom, starting to act like my parents? Before you know it, you will see your life slowly wither away. You'll be watching Home Shopping Channel.
Goddamn kids be more infinite than that.
Damn right.
Shit.
For real.
And ladies, I got an easy sign for you to be able to tell
it.
If you're with this cat.
They need to know.
We was just talking about this the other day too.
They need to know.
And I know this is happening to some of y'all. Ladies, if you and your man get into it, do he ever say, I'm going to be at my mama's house?
Bro, no.
Red flag, ladies.
That was the other day.
Red flag, ladies.
God.
Bro, didn't say, I'll be in the other room. I'm going to be on the couch. You know, I'm going to go with my homeboy. I'm going to my mom's house.
Say, y'all get into it?
Yeah.
Ladies, you kick him out. Get the fuck out. I don't want to see you no more. Get your shit. Get out. Fine, bitch. I'll be at my mom's house.
That nigga run to the car like Red off of Friday.
Oh, man.
He gonna cry the car.
He gonna cry the car. You damn right he gonna cry the car.
Oh, man.
Yes. If that nigga say that, you didn't stand a chance.
Mm-mm.
You did not stand a chance.
Because if you got a man like that, nobody is going to be able to replace his mama.
At all. Period.
You will never be able to compete.
Not even close.
Especially if he's spoiled and his mom babied him. Yep. And he is a flat out 100% mama's boy. Now, we all love our mom.
Always. Always.
But there's a difference between loving your mom and being a mama's boy.
Right.
You go to your mama for everything.
Right. You got no independence.
Yeah. None whatsoever. And
you ladies, you will never be able to compete with that. Ever. You ain't never gonna be able to cook better than his mom. You ain't never gonna be able to clean. You're never gonna get the right food.
Right.
You know, we go grocery shopping. You'll never fold his clothes the right way. Exactly. None of that shit.
It doesn't matter.
It ain't gonna work, ladies.
I'm never satisfied.
Resentment. That's all it's gonna lead to.
Straight up resentment. And speaking of parents, I'm gonna tell you something else too. Remember how we was talking about a minute ago, these microwavable relationships and shit like that. Another thing that don't carry weight, ladies, take heed. Just because he introduced you to his family or to his parents early, do not think that you in there.
Oh, no.
Do not think that y'all that cool. Oh, he introduced me to his folks, to his family. Oh shit, he really care about me. That used to carry weight back then, but now you better start questioning what other bitch he done brought around. You better start keeping that shit in mind.
Just be like just for show.
That's it.
I got something new. Let me take it to the house. And, you know, show the uncles and all that.
Exactly.
I guarantee the's gonna be that one relative you'll overhear. What happened to the last chick? That
it never fails,
What
bro.
happened to that one? I like that one.
It never fails. That shit always take place. That don't. Now, if you've been investing in each other and then eventually he say, you know what? Are you ready? You know to meet my folks. Then that may mean something. But if y'all barely talking, then he like, hey, I'm over here.
Go.
Yeah, let's go.
We're
going over here.
Yeah,
Or if he's
you don't mean shit
at all. Or if he's somewhere at his family, uncle, auntie house, and he hits you up, hey, bring me something to eat. He just want to show off.
Exactly.
He just want to show you off.
Go,
yeah. Let me see what you think about her. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm working with here. He want to show that he got it like that. So, ladies, if he willing to introduce you like that off the rip, it don't mean as much as you think it do. Point blank, Period. Those are the 4 P's. I got 2 ways. I'm gonna hold off on the 2 ways to fix it. I'm gonna hold off on the 2 because there's 2 things that niggas can do to fix this shit. But I'm gonna let the ladies marinate on that. I'll probably hit them with that the next go round.
And they do need that. We are giving them a lot to think about.
We gave them a whole lot.
A whole lot to think
A
about.
whole lot. And guess what? That's all we want you to do is think about it. When you sit back and lay down and look at the terrorist known as Melvin, when you're in bed, we need you to figure out which category do he got you in. Or is your man one of these motherfuckers? You need to ask yourself these questions.
Or is he off sucking dicks?
CC, I'm sorry.
Please, baby.
I'm sorry.
CC, you can do so much.
Yes, you can, CC.
Lord,
Oh,
this
man.
He don't suck titties.
He don't
Just
suck-
so disrespectful for you to say something like that.
Goodness.
You gotta suck on
Lord.
something, dog. I mean,
Bruh.
shit.
No,
I'm like, how? Oh, man.
it's mind blowing. It's mind blowing.
I loves a titty.
Oh, man.
I don't care. Big titties, small titties.
As long as
big,
it is
big
there,
nipple
yeah.
titties.
Just come on.
Small
long-
nipples. I don't care. Stretch mark. I'll lick between the lines. I don't care. Shit, man.
All different shapes, sizes, and flavors.
Oh, big puffy ones you touch them and
Oh,
leave a
man.
fingerprint
Print
in
in
them.
them. Yes.
Man.
Even if they got a little sag. Because I know ladies, if y'all got maybe a kid, I know they might have a little hang
Drop a
time.
little
I don't
bit.
care, you know?
But guess what? That's life. We can understand that as
Yeah.
men. We get that.
Understand it.
But to not even saying, how can I put it? But to totally neglect. I mean, I get, okay, you give them a little bit of love, then you want to get down there and eat out. That happens from time to time. Not making a habit of it, but it happens. But to totally
Completely
neglect, to
They
say
right there in
no,
your face, dog.
Right.
Like, how can you miss them some, bitch?
I don't get that. I'm struggling. I'm still like, when motherfuckers could find Carmen Sandiego, maybe they could find the answer to that shit too.
Maybe they can.
When they could find Waldo, maybe they could find out,
Find the answer.
the answer to that. When they could find which came first, the chicken or the egg, maybe they could find out to that. But to me, that makes not an ounce lick of sense.
I get mad when a woman goddamn try to fuck with a shirt on. Like, take that
Motherfucker off.
Please,
Let
baby.
me see
Let me
something.
see that shit.
Let me see that.
That shit is only cool if we maybe somewhere public.
Right.
And we just, got to get it in real quick and
Yes.
then bust a move. You know what I
That's
mean? But
it.
if we in the bedroom now,
I want to
take that
shit
all
off.
I'm like, the
Right
only thing
now.
that is acceptable for you to be wearing is motherfucking heels.
That's it.
That's it.
That is it. I like fucking with the lights. I like to see movement. I like to see some
Yeah,
ass
I mean,
jiggling. I like to see
I
some
don't-
titty shaking.
That's another thing.
All
I've
that.
never understood fucking just with the lights off.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never understood.
No.
I want to see
yeah.
something.
Yes.
It's closet
I mean,
light, night
yeah.
light.
Yes.
Something, you know?
Something. Why? Because, okay, I get if it's a bitch that you not really fucking with. All right, she ain't all that. Cool, get that. But if she your main female, she your main bitch, she your wife, your gal, come on, man. Come on.
I'm like,
Yeah.
even if somebody else is in the room too, like
Yeah.
maybe if this is a situation where like you and your chick in this corner and then your homeboy and his chick
Right.
in this room, I'm like, look, I gotta see something.
Gotta
I'm like,
see a
look,
little
just-
bit.
I'll face this way, so
Yep.
I don't see none of
what's
that what's
going
going
over
on over here. But I gotta see something.
I'm not opposed. I'm like, look, let's go to the restroom. We could go to a different avenue, place, setting, whatever. As long as I can see something. But to neglect, to just do away with, just to totally scrap, crumble up, and shoot that shit out of your playbook?
That ain't something that should be done.
Man, look at her. That's absolute trash.
I'm telling you, this nigga like chorizo.
That's the only
Wrong
thing I can
chorizo.
think of. Like, for real. He Craigslist, he doing something. That's the only thing I can think
It's the
of.
only logical explanation.
Right. Because who does that, fam? Who does that?
Even a fucking novice is like, well, let me
Yeah.
see what I can do.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I gotta learn sometimes. Shit,
Yeah,
I mean, she might not like it, but I'm gonna give it a good college
Good
try.
try.
Shit.
Exactly. And when I say she's a glamazon, she like 6'1",
Oh man,
tall, beautiful, leggy, full figure. You know what I'm saying? She's a woman. And for you to just be like, nah, fam, I can't. I ain't gonna do it.
yeah, that's trash. Straight dumpster juice.
Out to the hill. So Melvin in West Texas,
Go play in traffic.
please, dude. You should have been swallowed at birth, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You should have been a drain baby for that one. So who taught you? Who taught you how? Cause you know how we talk about educating the younger generation. Who helped you on? Did you not have an older female that walk you through some shit? Did you not have an older nigga that you can get advice from in the bedroom that can
I'm
lace
like,
you
man,
up?
worst case scenario, everybody got a damn computer. Cut
Did
that
you
damn
not
porn
watch
on.
porn?
Shit.
Bro,
You too busy watching that soft porn on Cinemax.
That's right. That old school shit.
Oh, that shit where they don't
That
show
dream
shit,
on,
they
yeah.
fucking- They don't show them looking at titties. They just be kissing and caressing. And then
hunching and shit.
The next thing you know, they fucking.
They don't even fuck, they hunch.
That's it. And say she don't feel comfortable watching porn with him. Don't feel like she can even bring it up. Can't even broach the subject of saying, hey, let's watch porn. Let's watch it together. Let's do what they do on there with us. Nope.
Man, you trash.
Nope.
Fucking pussy.
Nope.
I'm trying to get in
Fucking
touch with
make
the
me
Lord or
sick.
something. What the hell going on? Well, he married. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That ain't out of wedlock.
It ain't out of wedlock. You married.
Fucking
God
make me sick.
damn.
You married. I mean, you.
What, you trying to be a fucking preacher or some shit?
I don't know. I don't know if he on a fast. I don't know what the fuck he got going on. I don't know if he trying to be the next saint, martyr, or whatever the fuck. But typically, it's the other way around. You gotta walk your girl into this type of freaky type shit.
Yeah.
But she is the one that gotta snatch him up and be like, look, you fucking me tonight.
Like you said, that's a fucking unicorn.
That's a unicorn, bro. They don't grow on trees
Hell no.
at all. Period.
1 out of 100.
Trash, man.
Finding a bitch like that is like,
How
hit
old
him
is
up.
this motherfucker?
Bro,
Yeah.
he's
Good question.
older. He's like, I think he like 35.
Damn, because
No,
he sound like a young motherfucker.
Yeah.
35, bro.
Because you know these young motherfuckers, they'll sit there and say, swear up and down, they want a chick that's gonna fuck all the time.
Right.
You think you
They-
want a chick that is
Yeah,
gonna
actually
fuck until you get one. Then you're going to run.
Don't know how to
'Cause I'm
handle
talking about them
Shit.
chicks.
They
You're
can
going to
go.
fuck. You're going to nut, and she's gonna be like, "All right, let's go
go.
again."
Yes, right now.
And you're going to run.
And you know what the nigga say off Futurama, death by snoo snoo? Nigga.
Maybe the mind is willing, but the body is bad to
Bro. I can't think of a better way to go out. If you got a girl that is willing, ready, able, and want to give you that snoo snoo, and you don't want to take it, and you ain't willing to die from it,
prove.
bro. I can't. I fucking ain't, dude. I don't know what more to say about that. I mean,
I'm disgusted.
right. I mean, there's no other way to put
I
it.
don't know how many more times I can apologize. Cece, I apologize on
Very
behalf
much so.
of our whack ass gender.
Yes.
And you know what? Not even just Cece. I want to apologize to all the ladies
Yeah. They deserve
for
it.
us. Spaceman and his dumbass actions. Whoever your lady is, I apologize to her for
Right.
your stupid ass.
That is like space. Boy, that's gonna stick with me
Spaceman
forever.
building.
Yes. All in one. All in motherfucking one. You shoot his ass out there in that shuttle, leave him.
Shit.
Leave him out there.
Matter of fact, them Spaceman and Melvin, they right up there with Nick Beam now.
Oh, man. Nick Beam is bad.
He gonna learn about Nick Beam.
Yeah,
On
Nick-
the cruise next year,
yes.
oh, you gonna learn.
Bro.
It's always a Nick Beam. Man.
Oh, man.
It's always a Nick Beam.
Man, you know, I can't wait.
Bro, let me tell you. I learned some shit right before I came on here about something that be going on cruises. Motherfucking swingers. Hard, but they got their own little sign depending on the cruise. The last one on Carnival, it was pineapples. If you was wearing a pineapple shirt, lanyard,
You know.
yeah, if you wearing they got their own code, bro. If you wearing a pineapple shirt, necklace, anything with pineapple on it, your ass might get proposition. They gonna ask you, are you about that life? That is their code. And from it was in one of the groups that's on Facebook.
That's wild.
That's
We gotta
on
find that
Facebook.
out then. Yeah. We gotta do some homework.
But
Find that dress code.
for real, let's see what's going on.
We're recording a podcast episode on the cruise.
Boy,
Whether we just be walking around talking to people or something, we're gonna record a whole episode.
Ooh.
on the podcast.
Oh, we got-
Yo, what's up?
and you know it be. Oh, they got some spaces that be open. We can set up all our
I'm
shit,
trying to tell you.
man.
It's gonna be all shit.
It
I'll
is
bring that
going
camera, that
down.
shotgun mic, and we
Yeah,
good.
let's do it.
We
I'll
get
bring
some,
my
we
camera.
get some little wireless mics.
Yes.
Like the little ones that you just
Tuck
clip
on.
on to us, and I
There
mean,
you
the
go.
cord is like 30 feet long or some shit like that. Get a couple of them.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna hit it.
Let
Shit.
us do it. Going straight international.
Oh yes, but first we about to rip Texas up.
Oh, yeah.
Austin, we coming.
Austin.
All my
We
Austin
here.
people.
Oh, baby.
Be
Look, we
ready.
about a month Yeah, just under a month and counting.
Yeah.
May 17th, we'll be there.
We will beat her live and in color. You will not be disappointed. You have our word.
Going down. Shit.
They ain't ready for us.
We got a few people coming out too.
Yeah.
Shout out. Y'all know who y'all are.
That's right.
You know something that's really underrated about that though?
What's that?
One thing I love about it is we're going to Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we're going to Thundercats.
Always.
Everybody that knows us knows what we mean when we say we're going to Thundercats. We're going to go hunt.
Yes. Bow and arrow out.
But at the same time, we got a couple honeys that rock with us.
That's
That's
right.
coming too.
Yes.
This is the part that I love that's very underrated is bringing sand to the beach.
Right.
Because the sand that we're bringing ain't really gonna trip if we go get some other sand.
Not at all. When I say
that shit is so underrated.
So player, it is
so hard to find. Too.
Very.
But damn it, and bringing sand to the beach has never stopped me from going to go get other sand.
No, far from it.
Unless we're actually together. I have no problem going to go find other sand.
And
the fact that these chicks don't care, that just makes it even better.
Because what's so cool about it is because they know that they fucking with some real ones. And what I mean by that is that, we are going to enjoy each other's company. At the same time, if they decide to go out and hunt a little bit too, we not going to trip. We're going to be like, hey, well then, I'll tell you what. Exactly. Be like, well then shit, you go have a good time, just fuck with me whenever you get a chance. We cool like that. But no. Like you say, we go out there, we have a good time, we can still hunt, we can still do whatever, still be good to go. But they, at the same time, have that same option as well. It is no gray area, it is no nothing.
Everything is understood.
This is what it is. That's what it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
That's it. Point blank period.
It's no lesson learned, fellas.
Exactly. Yeah. But they ego won't let them. They'll sit up there and tell them, yeah, come on out. He go out there dancing, hollering at every bitch. But she can go holler at another nigga, he'll be ready to burn all of 6th Street down.
Set that boy in ball of flames.
Bro, I'm trying to tell
Fuck
you.
it up.
Yep. What's wrong with you? Nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. Gremlin ogre looking ass nigga.
It's them same kind of niggas that'll buy a chick a drink and that's his girl.
Yeah.
For the whole night.
I bought you a drink. You mine. You can't talk
right.
to nobody else.
Talk to him. Just follow around the table. Looking at shit. What the fuck is you doing, man?
Right. Buy that gal a drink and keep it moving.
Because we so play, we'll buy a drink and we'll bounce.
We'll leave. For what? Look, I tell people all the time, ladies, I know some women have a problem with that, but I don't. I can admire beauty from afar. I can tell you, damn, you know what, she look good. You know what? Hey, buy her a drink. And I'll keep it moving. If she interested in the conversation, after that, she know what it is. But I'm not finna hound dog you. No. I'm not finna Romeo you. I don't believe in Romeo. That damn me Dexter stalking type shit. No. Far from it. So, yes. We know how to get down, but have a good time. So, ladies, if y'all are looking for stress-free fun, still be able to do your best shit while we do our best shit, then we come together and make shit happens.
Yes, we got a big ass suite.
Yep.
After party, we'll be going down there. Like I said, May 17th to the 19th.
It is
Come on out.
Come on. It's good for you.
It is.
It is damn
it
good
will
for
be
you.
good
to you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's just about all I got. What about you, P-Man?
Yeah. Shit. I don't think I got much else. Shit. Let me think. I guess I could look at my damn notes.
Like I say, I ain't gonna talk about other stuff. I'll say that for next time.
Austin. I don't feel like talking about the fucking playoffs because Orlando already get a fucking rebound. Not much. Y'all see that whack ass Child's Play trailer?
Man,
that shit looks so ass.
Now I like Mark Hamill as a voice actor because he did the Joker's
That's about
voice.
the only good thing about it.
Yeah, that's it. He did
the whole trailer look ass.
Yeah. They make it to where he's like a computer malfunction or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
That's not even staying on the line, Chucky.
I'm like
whack. Won't be seeing that one.
Then they're gonna come out with a Chucky TV show that sticks not with off of that one, but sticks with the old school movies and shit. You know, like if you're gonna do that, why not just do the movie the exact same way? I'm lost here. It just don't make no damn sense.
Well, you know my aunt had that damn doll
I can't.
in Atlanta.
Uh-uh.
Whenever we used to go see my family in Atlanta, me and Mook used to always have to sleep in that room. That damn kid that had the damn doll in the closet. Needless to say, I never slept at all.
Bro,
Feel like that
Never got any
watch-
fucking sleep.
at all, period. I don't play with doll. I mean, look. Man, they got this doll that be floating around in my office. They know it freaked me the fuck out. They know it, dude. They know it traumatized. I don't play with shit like that, man.
Oh, that shit. That's not what
When
black
I-
folks.
Bro, when I pick that son bitch up, I'll be very gentle with it. I'll be nice. I'll be like, look, if you decide to haunt the hell out of curse out of everybody, remember, I was good to you. Remember?
Hey, you know where it all started with dolls for me?
What's that?
Where I just don't fuck around with that kind of shit, period.
What's that?
Tales from the Hood.
Oh, yes.
That fucking shit. That
Little
like
Nicholas.
ruined all kind of dolls. Like anything doll related for me. So that ruined Chucky for me. That ruined all kind of shit.
That
I
did
don't,
it?
I don't play with none of that shit.
Bro,
Fuck that.
that shit is for the birds. Yeah. I ain't finna deal with it. You got me fucked up. I'm not finna, Nope. 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 Can't do it, won't do it. I heard mixed reviews on the Pet Cemetery movie, though. Heard it was good. Some people liked it.
I haven't seen the reviews on it yet.
Some people said it was good. Some didn't like it, but it seemed alright. Seemed alright.
Netflix got a new show coming out next month.
Alright.
I think they said it's based on the Central Park 5.
I did see that.
That trailer looks really fucking good. But damn it, I know it's gonna make me something that's gonna. I'm gonna be fucking listening to White Fight the Power.
You know it's gonna be
Because the last fucking show that did that was at 7 Seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking show just pissed me off so fucking much because it was just so fucking real.
Yep.
Fuck, I hate watching shit like that because it makes me hate white people.
One show that I wish everybody would have to watch is I Miss Higher Learning. When you're younger, you watch Higher Learning, you be like, all right, well, yeah, feel some type of way. But now, older, considering the climax that we in, Higher Learning hits.
Powerful stuff.
Very powerful.
Michael Rappaport played that role a little bit too well.
Remy, man, he played the shit
A
out
little
of
bit too
Remy.
well. If I
Yes.
actually ran into Michael Rappaport, I might feel some kind of That's how great a job he did in that role.
And shout out to one of the most underappreciated actors that's out there. That's got to be Omar Epps.
Oh, yeah.
And the reason why I say that is because I can't think of now an actor out there that has played more sports.
Everything.
Every sports movie that's out there.
Even though he was trash.
You were saying that. You say you did. That just turned.
Just say that. But I give him a pass, though.
You let him
He got
make
a kiss and out later in the movie. I give him a pass.
There you go. I think that movie just turned 19, 20 years old this past week. But he played basketball, football, and Major League Baseball, football, the program, track and field, Higher Learning. He played a boxer, even in damn. I forgot the name of that movie. Shit, I forgot. But damn, the only thing he ain't played was hockey, and wouldn't shock me if that ain't coming eventually.
Right,
But
shit.
he
They could
played.
have put that motherfucker in the Mighty Ducks.
He
We didn't really need Keenan.
Right.
They could have put him in there.
could have pulled it off.
He could have.
Right on.
You see that Guava Island yet?
Nah, but you know, Childish Gambino is my dude.
Yeah.
So have to check
I
that
watched
out.
it. I watched it.
They got Riri in there, Rihanna in there too.
Oh, man. Yeah, I watched it today.
Pretty good.
No one, dude. Rihanna still might be the sexiest woman in the world.
Okay.
Damn, she was looking so good in this fucking movie. But it was pretty good, though. There's kind of some loose similarities to Purple Rain.
I'm fine with that.
That I was cool with. And without going into too much detail on it, there's actually some parallels. Ironic. The timing of it is ironic because there's actually some parallels to the Nipsey Hussle situation.
No shit.
And I would have to assume that this movie was shot sometime last year.
Right.
I would assume. So that's what makes the timing of it interesting. You'll see it whenever you watch it.
Gotcha.
But it's good. It's a little under an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not
Shit,
too long.
that's just 2 episodes or
Standard
some
movie.
shit.
I know a lot of people criticize that there wasn't enough music in it. I thought it was fine.
Okay.
But it was, I mean, it's all stuff that we've heard before
Gotcha.
that he put out last year.
Fine with that.
I was like, you did this thing, man.
Let's
It's a
do
good
it.
movie.
Check that shit out.
Damn good.
I respect that, man. Plus, he got some Adidas that's coming out too. That I was
heard
looking
that.
too. So, I typically don't
Now we
buy.
just need ATL season 3. I
Be
need
good
it.
to go.
I need it. He bring Alligator Man back.
Oh, fuck.
Need to bring that nigga back, dude. Cat Williams should have won the award.
He should.
He should. That nigga was great.
For real.
Shit. Getting anything else? Congratulations, Tiger Woods.
Yes.
That's one of the greatest comebacks ever, right there.
They wrote that man off. They wrote him off. You know, they were saying he'd never come back. He wouldn't win. He ain't the same. He ain't got it.
Yeah, Tiger fucked up.
Shit, you ain't lying. Fuck all the people that say golf ain't no sport. I want to see y'all bitch ass try that shit.
Yeah.
Walking all of that fucking shit. I'm like, this man the fucking had played with torn ACLs, torn Achilles, separated shoulders, collarbones, all this shit. I want to see how y'all motherfuckers try that shit.
Can't do it. I put it like, but the same ones that say, how can I put it? They'll tell you golf ain't a sport, but be quick to tell you NASCAR is though. Tell you that quick. Golf ain't no sport, but be the first one in line to watch Jeff Gordon do some shit.
Yeah, every person I talk to that like NASCAR say they only go to them damn races to see some cars crash. Every fucking person. And these
are the thing that happens.
And these are fucking diehard NASCAR fans I've talked to. They be like, I just go to see the crashes. Shit, I'm disappointed whenever those crashes
drunk
don't
and watch
happen.
some shit get fucked up.
And that's all.
I was like, man, I watched one of them on TV one time just for the hell of it. I want to see what all the fuss was. I just rooted for the damn car that had the NBA logo on it. And after about 2 laps, I couldn't find a motherfucker no more. I was like,
I can't.
Man.
I can't, and I ain't. Not gonna do it.
I'm like, yeah, I'll pass on that. I think that is about, at least that's about all I got. Shit.
That's all I got. What about you, T-Rod? You got anything?
That's about it.
That's what's up.
I would say advice, but damn it, we have so much fucking advice.
Yeah.
So.
Ladies.
Y'all didn't pick some up out of that.
Oh, man,
y'all need y'all ass whooped just like Spaceman. And Nick Bean.
Yes, very much so.
Another moment of silence for CC and
all
the women that got one of them Melvins.
There you go.
Let's do that.
Moment of silence.
Apologies once again, Queen. You deserve so much better. So much better.
I'll probably back to Walmart, get your full refund.
All of it. All of it.
Or exchange it for the newer model.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
That suck titties.
Yeah, I'll try and reach out to her again and see if I get an update. We can probably
keep us updated.
I didn't know about this.
we gonna have a CC alert every time on a damn podcast. We might have a CC alert. Yes. See what goes on. See if anything changes.
We need to hear this.
Yes. So stay tuned for the CC alert starting next week.
As always, it is your boy, the bad guy, P-Mac.
Hey, it's your boy, that walking holiday He-Man.
That's T-Ride.
Let's
Yes. Damn Melvins, Spacemans, let them go. And window lickers, let them go. Oxygen thieves, let them go. All right. So, like I say, this has been brought to you from Welcome to Forever, the Thundercats. Y'all ride out, have a good one.
Shout out to YouTube subscribers. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow us on SoundCloud, Google Play, and Spotify. Spotify boys in the building.
Just like
Hit
that.
that follow button.
Yes.
We'll see y'all next week. We're gonna be out. Peace.
Later.
Mm-hmm.